Hello everyone, I'm Solar and this is Solar 3D Studio channel. I'm here with a lecture about how to CAD model the Tesseract unit cell for a mechanical metamaterial lattice structure. So do not forget to like, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel. Your presence is valuable. So let's move just to the CAD modeling part as soon as possible. Okay, let's start with a cube similar to other unit cells that are based on a simple cube. Okay, so I'm going to create my cube, which is going to be 10 millimeter. Great. Let's just extrude it for 10 millimeter. Great. Let's just do some extrude cuts on it. My extrudes are going to be 1 millimeter, so I'm going to choose 1 millimeter for the distance. Great. Let's just apply extrude cuts and do the same for other directions to have a hollow uh, simple cube. Okay, great. Great. Okay, final side. Extrude cut again. Voila, we have our simple cube with the hollow style. So let's just do something from our previous tutorials, which I'm going to refer you to the BCC lattice structure, because the Tesseract unit cell is actually a BCC lattice structure, which we are going to combine it with a simple cube at the middle and just trim the unwanted struts. So uh, my approach, which I think it's the best approach in creating the Tesseract unit cell, is to firstly create a BCC unit cell, then put a solid cube in the middle and start to trim what we don't want. So let's just start the modeling process of a simple BCC unit cell. So for this, we need to create a reference plane. Again, you can see the link to the full tutorial about how creating a BCC in a more simple approach, because I'm going to use a more advanced approach in this tutorial. So if you want a more simple approach, you could see the link in the caption, and you could do it with a more simple approach. The outcome is the same. Okay, let's just create this plane. Let's just normal to it. Create a rectangle, center it to this origin. Okay, I'm going to choose 1 millimeter for my strut again. Great. Let's just extrude boss on the opposite direction to. Okay, I think it's okay. The note is to not match the strut with the unit cell at this moment, because we are going to use a more advanced approach here. Okay, let's just hide this plane for avoiding confusions. Okay, I'm going to create a plane right here and create a plane, reference plane with these two. Okay, let's just simply use mirror command for this face first. Okay, and again the mirror command, this time for this face with two bodies. this body, and this body. Okay. Now we have created our body-centered cubic unit cell. So let's just put the tesseract smaller cube at the middle and start the trimming. So for that we need to just hide one of these planes. It depends on you. Okay, sketch. My internal cube is going to be 5 mm in each direction. Great. And the point is that we are going to use mid-plane extrude boss with 5 mm, and this time we could merge it, no problem. Okay, just do the same with the cube about extruding it, cutting it like the larger cube at the start of this simulation. 1 mm, great, and 1 mm. Just extrude cut and draw. Great. Sketch. Gain 1 mm on each side. Tesseract is one of the most beautiful unit cells that I have ever experienced to design it. So it's very joyful for you to do this CAD modeling if you are not going to even use it in your industrial or academic applications. But it's very beautiful to design it. I really love this unit cell. One and one on this side. Great. Okay, let's just extrude cut it. Okay, let's hide this plane. Here is our very beautiful Tesseract unit cell, and you could just simply pattern it based on the tutorials that I have created on. So I highly recommend you to watch the patterning tutorial, which I'm going to put the link at the end of this video. So I hope you enjoy and use this tutorial in your industrial and academic applications. So as always, do not forget to subscribe, turn your notifications on, and like this video because your presence in this channel is valuable to us and is a fuel of our engine. So thank you so much. Have a nice day. See you in the next lecture.